May the 4th be with you, always. Hello Star Wars collectors, welcome to another Bossk's Bounty video, and welcome to a very special video. It's special for me anyway, because as you can see, I do have the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back box here. This is a promo box sent out by Hasbro, so I do want to say a special thank you to Hasbro for reaching out and for sending me this amazing free product. So I do really appreciate it. It is an absolutely stunning, gorgeous box with some amazing artwork of Darth Vader on the front there. And yeah, so thank you very much, Hasbro, and we're going to dive into this. I'm pretty sure that there's both waves of the 40th anniversary Star Wars figures in there, the Black Series 6-inch carded figures. So let's have a look at the box in a bit more detail and yeah, check it out. So it's a huge box, so I'm sorry that I can't fit it all in the screen, but as you can see there, we do have Darth Vader on the front of the box. Big logo there, 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars logo at the bottom there. Top of the box there is just again the 40th anniversary. If I just bring the back box down here, we have the Hasbro logo on the corner there and hashtag ESB40. So that's obviously Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary. Let's see if there's anything on the back. Nothing on the back apart from the Disney and Hasbro and Lucasfilm logo. So join me in let's opening this bad boy up. Let's see what's inside. All right. Okay, so the inside the box, as you can see, I'm just going to move the camera. Inside the box there, you've got the same image on from the outside of the box, which is again just such a great image of Darth Vader there. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's a few little guidelines, I believe, here. And obviously the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. So yeah, this box is to mark the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. All right, so let's take a look at what's in the box. So first up, we do have the Yoda card. So if I can just, there we go, I can get him in there. So lovely card back there, that's Yoda. So this is wave 1, I believe. Now, I'm not going to be opening any of the figures out of their packages today, but I will be doing some reviews over the next few weeks of these figures, because you do get some pretty cool backgrounds where you can place the figures in front and make little dioramas, I guess, but with just an image at the back. But that's pretty cool. So that's Yoda. Next up, we have the AT-AT driver. I do have that figure in a red and black box. Lovely figure, that one. So maybe I won't need to actually open this one up. I can keep this one carded and just use my other one for the dioramas and whatever. It is exactly the same figure, I'm pretty sure. So that's the second figure. Third figure is the Luke Skywalker Bespin. Now, I've heard some very good things about this figure, particularly about the head sculpt and the facial printing technology that they've used on him, and he looks great. Lovely card there, of course. Classic card backs from the Kenner days, and obviously you've got the Kenner logo on these as well. So these are basically 6-inch figures, but they're very much like the vintage collection in that basically they hark back to the days of the Kenner figures. Next up, we have Princess Leia Organa Inhofe, another great figure. She's also a repack from the Black Series red and black boxes, but a lovely looking figure. Great facial sculpt and great paint deco on that face as well. Extremely good figure, and lovely card back, that one. Always one of my favourites, the Hoth Leia. Next up, we have Han Solo and Bespin, one of the best figures from the original Kenner line, and this Black Series version is great as well. I actually do have 2 of him, I think. I have him in the red and black box, and also have him in that exclusive box where you get the Minoc figure as well. So again, I could probably use the Black Series red and black box for the purposes of these amazing shots that you can see now. So these are double-sided, so there you go. You've got the carbon freezing chamber there. That was upside down, sorry. Look at that, that's brilliant. So that's going to look really good to put figures in front of. And on the other side, on that one, we have the window where obviously Luke gets thrown out of that window. Awesome stuff. So that's the first one of those. Next one is we have Yoda's hut on Dagobah. So that's going to be really cool for the Yoda figure. Very nice indeed. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. So there's the AT-AT attack on Hoth. Very nice indeed. And I think this is the last one of these. Yep. So this one is inside Echo Base, it looks like. So you could have Bespin Han and Hoth Leia talking to each other perhaps in there somewhere. And there we go. And that's Bespin itself as well. So pretty cool. So I do like those backgrounds. That's a lovely little touch to put those within the box itself, just to add a little something extra to this box. All right, so I think we have wave 2 now. So we'll start off with the first figure, which is, as you can see, it's the Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Fantastic looking figure, that one. And I've always loved this card back. I love the card backs that don't have the figure on and they have like a scene from the movie. AT-AT Commander's another one. Basically the General Veers figure, where it has the AT-ATs on it. I think the B-Wing's possibly the same, and the A-Wing as well from back in the day. But I do like that one. It's a classic image there. And the back of the cards there, you can see some of the other figures from the wave. Next up, this is one that I've been looking forward to. It's the Lando Calrissian. So I do have a Lando figure, but obviously this one has had the photoreal technology updated on the face. So that's a pretty lovely figure, isn't it? Classic Lando, Mr. Smooth himself. All right, so I'm going to leave this one till last actually. Now this figure is definitely one I'm going to be opening purely because of all the different faces and ways that you can have this figure. So I'm not sure how many there are. It might be like 6 or 7 different ways that you can have this figure, where you have the scarf on his face or not. Change his face. There's like another little face in the backpack in the back there. So different face for the figure. So if you've got 2, 3 or 4 of these, you'll be able to make a really cool scene having them all set out. Lovely figure. This one I like because it's a image that we never had back in the day. So the Empire Strikes Back R2-D2 with sensor scope was a image with him and C-3PO back in the day, but I do like the way they've used the dirty, swampy R2-D2, and the figures looks great. The weathering on that figure looks really cool. Great image of him there in Dagobah. That really is a great image. Maybe they'll do something for the vintage collection as well, using that image as well. That'd be pretty cool. And the final figure, and this one is going to go very nicely with my Snowspeeder when that turns up, hopefully in the next few weeks or month. And it is, of course, Luke Skywalker Snowspeeder figure. Completely different figure to the X-Wing fighter figure, and brand new image there used for Luke. And I believe that's going to be the same image that's going to be on the retro collection figure that comes with the Hoth board game. So yeah, another great figure. I will have to open him up because obviously I do want him for the Snowspeeder, so I'll probably have to buy myself another one of these because I do want to keep that card like that, and maybe even put it into an acrylic case. So there you go then, guys. What do you think of this promo box by Hasbro? Again, I just want to say a massive thank you to Hasbro for, you know, sending this out to me free of charge. It's just, I'm unbelievably grateful for that. Thank you very much. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys, and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, of course, we'll see you on the next one.